Hi, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. We're gonna do a timeless collective reading. Whenever this reading finds you, it's the right time. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, and see which messages feel like they resonate for you and hopefully bring clarity to whatever you're wondering. Remember that divine inner guidance, it's in you. And try to make balanced decisions between logic and intuition so that your decisions are sound, based in love, and for the highest and greatest good of everyone. So we're all uplifted in love. Let's begin. Now in the little pre-pull of energy, I use my mystery deck. It looks like you got a reboot, a fresh start, a clean slate, maybe a redo, a brand new beginning, an overall energetic change. So let's dive on in, see what's going on. We're gonna start with this one, the Art of Life Tarot. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, Grace, Consciousness, our higher selves, angels and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. Opening message to be helpful. What do we need to know about this reboot and fresh start? Please and thank you. Wow. It's taking you to your 10 of Cups. It's taking you to your heart, feeling like it's fulfilled, filling up. This is being around people that I hear you admire, but this is being around people that you love. This is the happily ever after that wants to come in and that you get to have it again and again and again. This is being really grateful for maybe the new people coming into your life, or the people you already have that help you tend the garden. You know, they help you pull the weeds. They help your garden grow. I feel like this is being around the people that you grow with, that you always get to discover more about each other. Where are my glasses? Let's see what the quote is. I love this card because it looks like my sister. It just reminds me of her. And you have all these roses. I also see that you do have a window or a doorway of opportunity here. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. And it's Marcel Proust. So right now, who is it? The first person you think of that even when you're like a little down or you have a weird day, they always kind of make you happy. Who do you feel brings sunshine in your life or always makes you laugh? Maybe it's calling that person up right now or when you're done with this video and having an experience, going out on a date, inviting somebody over for tea, planning something for the future. This is getting to have all of these beautiful moments, these experiences, not just once, but again and again. So I do feel like this is a person that you want to keep seeing. Maybe it's a bunch of people, a group of people that you just love being around. Maybe you haven't gone out in a while. I'm also getting that somebody might be reaching out. I see a hand like reaching through that doorway and like just kind of taking you by the hand and pulling you outside. So maybe this is a person that sort of inspires you to do something a little different. Let's do another message. Clarity from the same deck. Tell us a little more about this 10 of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, joy. Please and thank you. Oh yeah, you're gonna have somebody reach out and send you a little sweet text or ask you out on a date. This is where you do feel young at heart. Maybe there's a certain person you just kind of feel young around. This is also where you're receiving guidance. You're trusting your intuition to guide you through many chapters of a partnership, but I'm also getting that this is a very big falling in love, head over heels kind of energy. So maybe somebody has fallen for you. This could be a brand new beginning, you know, a new chapter with the person you're thinking about or somebody brand new. But I feel like either way, you have to get to know each other all over again, or, you know, for the first time. Because this is where, if you don't know everything about someone else, even if you've had many relationships, you have to get to know that new person. And I'm getting that that person is going to not just refresh and recharge you, but bring out facets in you that maybe you didn't even know were there. Like a really beautiful reflection. You have this beautiful angel kind of whispering to this person sleeping. So maybe it's about your subconscious. I'm getting being at the right place at the right time too. This could just be a text or a message that somebody wants to ask you out, take you out on a date. I hear the word revitalize. So maybe this is going to restore your energy. Maybe for some of you, it's just going out with a friend. This is also where you are discovering something new about yourself that you love or love to do, want to pursue, want to put more energy into. There is no instinct like that of the heart. This is knowing that your heart is intelligent. Your heart is pulling you in a certain direction towards a certain person, or somebody's kind of being divinely guided towards you. I'm getting even divine intervention, like being at the right place at the right time to meet the right person. So this is Lorde. Whew, Lorde, I just thought of the singer, George Gordon Byron. That's a big, powerful name. So for some of you, it could be a younger person, somebody younger than you. It could also be a child. Sometimes the page is not just a message, but it's a person. If it's somebody younger, it means they're a little inexperienced. Sometimes I see that page as the person that knows their crush is going to be in the vicinity of where they're going that day, and they get looking extra cute just in case they run into them. So I am getting that somebody is kind of hoping they run into you, you know, kind of getting, like, I see somebody like making sure they at least smell good. I see somebody putting on deodorant. But you can be really mature, have many experiences in your life, but kind of have to be fresh and new when it involves a new person. So I started auto shuffling. Let's get one more message. Clarity on the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Also, the Page of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could also be where somebody's finally revealing how they have felt about you for a long time, but maybe never really let it out. So maybe somebody's a little uncomfortable with how to talk about or communicate their feelings. And somebody's maybe getting more comfortable with that. Oh, we got one that flew. Oh, wow. Maybe some of you are going out. I hear a night out on the town. Hey, maybe some of you need a night out on the town, in the city, in the country, wherever. Going out with friends. Maybe some of you meet somebody who kind of falls hard for you when you're out with people you enjoy being around. This is really nice. It could be somebody you meet at a party. These are people who you enjoy being around. This is a beautiful energy. The Three of Cups is sometimes a birthday party, a celebration, a gathering. Even if you go out solo, I feel like you're gonna vibrationally feel that a certain place is gonna become like your regular spot, or you really like being there. Even if it's just one person that you kind of groove with. This is such a cool party. I like that half of the people are super like fancy and then the other half are just like really casual, just in like a white t-shirt. I just thought of that song Sweater Weather, and I don't know who sings it, and I can't think of how it goes. Maybe it's about someone's sweater. Those who brings, it's almost the same message. I did, you know, feel that sunshine kind of energy before. So this is coming through really big. So you have big recognition on the people who already have been blessed in your life, or bless your life, or are coming in to bless your life with the energy of sunshine and love. They just love you. Whether you're in your fancy attire or your ripped white t-shirt, it doesn't really matter. I just thought of Annie. I just went musical on you. I just thought of you're never fully dressed without a smile. So maybe it's about someone's smile. Your clothes may be Beau Brummely, they stand out a mile, but I love that song. I love Annie so much. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. So I am getting laughter here. I'm getting that somebody like really laughs pretty hard, like belly laughs with you. Upside down, let's just take a look at it. It is definitely a party, people, a group, an environment where maybe they look super cool on the outside, but then when you get to know them, they just don't feel so cool. You know, there are the people that are more the gossips. You know, they kind of close others out of their group. So if that is an environment, or you do go to a party or something like that, and you don't feel right about the energy there, I feel like you're going to head towards that sunshine. Maybe just call up that friend that you were thinking about, or call up your honey and be like, yo, this party just was like, I just heard no bueno, like not good, just not for you. And I'm already dressed up in my fancy white t-shirt with holes in it and my smile, and do you want to go out and do something different? Let's go get pizza. So I do feel like you're going to still end up in a pretty beautiful place, but you do have to use your intuition here, you know, to feel the environment, you know, to feel the energy amongst a group. But it could be just one person's energy too. If one person's energy is just kind of a funk fest, then you need to take your energy out and, you know, what is that? Funk you up. I just heard Uptown Funk. That's kind of a fun song. Maybe you have to do something uptown. I just thought of Uptown Girl, Billy Joel. I like when weird messages come through because of something that I said. I feel like it's taking me on that train to think about that song. And when that song comes in, there's usually something more in the lyrics. So I'm going to put those in the playlist. I hope you enjoy the playlist. If you feel called to check out any of those songs, it probably has an extra message for you. So I grabbed the angel numbers. So let's bounce around a little bit and get another message. What is an angel number to be helpful right now? Please and thank you. Oh, you got a palindrome. 1221. Taking initiative. Maybe somebody else is putting in the effort, you know, putting in the effort to clear something up. So maybe somebody's putting in the effort to have a conversation about emotions with you. This is where you have change and being optimistic. You have all this sunshine kind of energy coming through. It's joy. It's communication, but that positive communication. I'm even getting where you are inspired or talking about something that you are doing with someone else, And I feel like that inspiration is magnified or continues on. Even if somebody is not inspired to do the same thing you're doing, I feel like they're kind of using your energy or your movement as an example to change their energy or do something different. This is where you get a message, maybe a love message. It's good news coming in. It's expression and it's high vibrations. It's good energy. So I feel like part of this redo or this start is recognizing where the energy is in the right vibration. Choosing to be around the people that vibrate beautifully with you. Work with what you got. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. I feel like it's also a little bit of that magician energy coming in. Like you kind of have something right around you to begin. Count your blessings, acknowledge, and I'm getting talents. So maybe it's letting your talent shine or tapping into something that you like to do and figuring out how talented or how good you will get at something. I'm getting if you put more effort in. Count your blessings, acknowledge your dear ones. Who have you been thinking about that you haven't talked to or hung out with? Who do you need to say I love you to? Who would you like to thank for always being a support in your life? You will find inspiration. I did see that before with here. And figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Side note. So you're gonna maybe hear about somebody else's good news. I'm also getting that you are going to either receive some wisdom that's going to be really beneficial to you, that you know is like golden, or you're going to get communication that brings some clarity that's going to, I'm even getting ease some past or present anxiety that you had for some reason, maybe about a certain situation or something that was going on in the dark or something you just didn't know about. I feel like you're getting clarity, and I feel like it's going to bring like a breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief. I feel like maybe you or someone else was worrying about something they didn't have to. So I love when I just auto grab. I don't even know what I'm picking up sometimes. So this is the botanical inspirations. Let's get an inspiration from the botanical world. Guess what you got? You have a violet. It's all different colors. It's interesting. I think that there is something coming through that is complementary to you and different. I feel like when you see purple and yellow together, they actually make each other pop more. So maybe it's about complimenting someone else. Maybe it's about a compliment or someone's complimenting you. Let's see what the violet is. It's faithfulness and modesty. So modesty is shining a light. You got a lot of shining light coming in that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. That's very deep. So I feel like, I don't know why I just thought of this. If this is coming through as a message, I guess it needs to be heard. It's making me blush and I haven't even said it. I'm getting like the, like, what is that? Like a lady in the streets, but like a freak in the sheets. That's sort of what I see in here. So maybe somebody is very like presentable to, you know, when in public, but kind of sassy when they are revealing their heart or are really comfortable. Modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind. So maybe it's a little mental stimulation coming through too, to receive knowledge. So you're cleaning, cleaning house in the mental arena. You're unlearning something and leaving room for new knowledge to come in. And it's going to feel like it's truth. I like that. Maybe it's also somebody revealing the truth of their heart. So maybe there's someone around you who is kind of modest, but they're learning, more about themselves, or learning about a certain person or who they are with them, or I don't know. I feel like somebody who comes across as modest maybe isn't so much under certain conditions. All right, let's continue. Let's do some from the mystery deck. What are some extra messages just to be helpful to know about? Energy going on right now. Please and thank you. I said that before with the 10 of Cups. Happy ever after. This is like the fairy tale come true. This is also where you recognize that life isn't exactly a fairy tale, but it is an adventure, and it's amazeballs no matter what chapter you're in, no matter where your story is, no matter how something is unfolding, because it makes something so much more deep and beautiful and interesting. So this is where you get to keep turning the page. So let's get another message. You have all this happy energy. Maybe it's choosing happy. I just heard that song. I think Judy Garland sings it. Get your troubles, come on, get happy. What is that? Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. I think it's called Get Happy. What's another message? Well, I told you, I did get that message where somebody's a little sassy under the sheets, in the covers, maybe wherever it is, but I'm not getting that it's just physical. This is somebody, falling in love, wanting to make love. There is a song called Make Love, and I think it's L-U-V, and I don't know who sings it. I'll put that in the playlist. Maybe somebody is thinking about making love to you. Maybe the chance to make love with the right person is coming on in. Maybe you're gonna make love every day, happily ever after, and on, even if there's chapters that maybe are a little bit bland and vanilla, sometimes you need a little lull to get exciting in the next chapter. Let's get another message. I just like that I am always surprised by whatever is in here. It's all over the place and it's awesome. Let's get another message. Woo, wishy-washy. Maybe somebody was wishy-washy with their emotions or with their movement, or maybe you are teeter-tottering what to say, what to do. If somebody was in and out and wishy-washy, it could be because they don't know how to express themselves. It could be kind of a personality trait that somebody has. Let's get a little clarity on wishy-washy. I feel like if something was wishy-washy, it's just because somebody was still kind of learning, kind of sticking the toe into a situation or a relationship, and not really wanting to take that big old leap of faith. But I feel like somebody is going to. I just saw someone like energetically cleanse themselves, like do the wishy-wash on their energy so they feel more solid with what to do. Maybe somebody had to wash certain energies. If that 3 of Cups was upside down, those would be energies you would want to wash away out of your life. And now I just see something is going to be a wish come true. So Let's get another message from this deck. What is another one? Yeah, if somebody was sort of lost, they're going to be found. Somebody's going to have that light bulb moment. Someone's going to feel more clear with what to do, what to say. If somebody felt lost, you or someone else, maybe they had to turn that light bulb on inside of them, tap into their spirituality. Because if somebody was wishy-washy with their energy over here, it might be because they were leaving out the divinity part of what they were doing. Because if you have all this guidance that wants to come through by the divine, by God, and it's not being listened to, that could make somebody really confused about where to go, what to do, what to say. I feel like this is guidance heard and received. I just thought of Stevie Wonder, signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm yours. That's also a Jason Mraz song. Wow, a lot of songs are actually coming through. Isn't there a song also called Splish Splash? I was taking a bath. All about a Saturday night. Something like that. Maybe somebody's washing up for you. I did see that deodorant before. Let's get one more. One more, please, and thank you. Do something different today. I'm going to show you what's at the bottom, but I got to turn it over. Switch it up. Switch things up. You know, go somewhere you've never gone before. Do something you've never tried before. Do something that's different today than you would normally do. And if you do that, you're going to see colors you didn't know existed. Maybe doing something different is not sitting on the fence. Deciding not to look at something in black and white, but turn around a different direction and discover color. Discover all the facets of who you are. Discover something new about yourself you didn't even know. It could also be discovering another person that brings out the color in you. I'm just seeing your chakras like beam up. Maybe somebody else will change your vibration or open you up to things you didn't even know were possible or existed. What should we do now? Let's do, this is a really nice energy today. Should we do an animal card? Yes, let's do one spirit animal for you guys. What is a spirit animal and the message that you're connecting to or has some helpful advice for you right now? Please and thank you. This starfish. There's so many animals here, but it's the same few that tend to come through for you guys. So this is where you are feeling this reboot. You're seeing how you can regenerate. You're tapping into that North Star energy, guidance, even going with the flow. It could be something that's growing back that you never thought would grow back. It could be you growing in a different way. It's where you can regenerate your energy, where you can make the changes necessary by choice. And I'm getting also by faith, but I don't know, I hear like willingness, willpower, free will. Maybe somebody's name is William. I just heard the name Chastity. I got Deborah, Faith, like Fan. Is that, I don't think that's a name, like Fan or Fanny. I just heard that, what's that song? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free. Logan. those names came through. Sometimes I get random names. Hopefully those are helpful or kind of resonate, give a little extra message of clarity for some of you. That being said, let's get some rock stars. What are some rock stars? Let's just do one. What is the rock star in the spotlight for us today? It's Stevie Wonder. I did hear signed, sealed, and delivered out of nowhere. Yes, Stevie, good job coming on in and saying hi to us. So this is inner vision, trusting that inner vision. You know, having it help guide you. It's, you know, using all of your senses, not just one way of seeing something. It's feeling it, it's tasting it, it's hearing it. I just heard admiring. Trust your inner vision. Inspiration. Stevie Wonder. He also has some pretty sassy glasses. I do feel like this is looking at something through a different lens than you saw it before. I feel like somebody gave you the, what is that? Not really the 3D glasses, but like the virtual 5D glasses to see like different dimensions within this world in your reality. Very cool. Should we get one last message? Yeah. What should we do? Let's do something with like a quick message. Do I have something? Raise your vibration. One last message for the collective. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this reading was inspiring and helpful to you. One more message, please, and thank you. I make way for miracles. There's your open door. You got some miracle energy coming on in, but you have to make way for it. You have to make room for it. You have to be open to it because it wants to come on in. It's that doorway. I saw that light doorway. It's opening up the world of possibilities, magic miracles for you. And with this, I bid you adieu. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful day, evening, night, and I look forward to seeing you soon.